Hello and welcome back to another Dark House Wargaming Age of Sigmar game. We got a 2000 match play today. Orruk Warclans under the Big War versus the Stormcast Eternals as the Celestial Vindicators.
I'm going to shoot the living hell out of me.
Yeah, we're going to do our best. Scenario we're going to play is marking territory. We've got us 4 objectives. 3 homemade piles of A for gold and some quartz of some kind. Sorry, we're straight to the deployment. We had made 10 minutes worth of video on my new camera, but the picture is terrible to have figured out all its functions. So we'll get straight into the armies. For the Stormcast Eternals, we've got Lord Imperatant and his trusty Gryph-hound. 10 Vindicators, loving these guys, especially the Spartan look, the Greek Optile. Lord Arcanum, 3 Ballistas and an Ordinator for the Grand Battery. Knight Vexilla with Banner of Apophis, I think I got him right for one time. 5 Liberators, because they're 95 points spare. Another 10 Vindicators. And I've got 2 units of Annihilators in Deep Strike, in the old Celestial Realm. We'll run you down enhancements when I've remembered what they are. Right now we'll get over to the Orruk Warclans, who will be the Big War. And it's new to us, so please bear with us if we get anything wrong. Or let us know if we're getting anything really wrong. In a nice way, of course. And I've got a Warlord battalion as well as a Grand Battery. And the Orruk Warclans. 2,000 points with some allies. Now, we couldn't see anywhere in the rulebook where it says allies can't be in a battalion. So we've got a Linebreaker battalion of 2 Ale Guzzler Gargants. That's nice. And a hero. I forgot which hero did you put with them? Do they have to have an hero in a life?
Yeah, it's
Oh, so you put the Wardock. He's standing in for his Wardock. And we've got 5 Savage Orruk Morboys.
Maniacs, aren't they?
Maniac, I get the name wrong. Maniac Boys, I think, something like that.
So
I think
boys
that the Foot Boys are Morboys. You know, they've got an elite variant. And we've got a block of 20 Savage Orruks with a stand-in for the Savage Orruk Big Boss till I pony up the door for one. Orruk Warlord, big Iron Jaws War Boss.
Yeah.
5 Brews. Nice. I do like those guys. 2 War Chanters, and then 10 Hard Boys to round it off. Now, in that, he's got a Warlord battalion, and as we said, the Gatebreaker guys. Linebreaker and a Vanguard.
Yeah, so they get a free all-out attack, all-out defense.
Yep.
The Vanguard one, the Warlord one, was him. It's 3 heroes in it.
Yeah, and including your general. And
The
his
Vanguard
Savage Boss is his general.
That's my general, yeah.
So basically 3 of the core units and a hero have access to an all-out...
a free run,
yeah.
or auto 6 run, or re-roll a charge.
Yeah, pretty good. For, you know, if you're going to have them, might as well.
A Warlord gives me an extra enhancement and a free command point.
Yeah.
Of my choosing. Do
you know which extra...
Yeah, he's my general. So he's taken the 4+ War Paint.
Yeah.
And for his command trait, it just pluses 2 to bravery to bone splitters only within 18, I believe.
They don't. We're well aware they're not technically bone splitters, but you know,
it
says you can take the command trait, so we're going to assume they've got
it. The general takes 1 from his bone splitters, or if he's an Iron Jaws, he has to take 1 from Iron Jaws.
Before anybody says, we're well aware they haven't got a 6+ thingy, but we're giving him the 4. Yeah. It's a command trait. It's what he should have.
And for the extra enhancement for him, once per battle,
for this big
he
dude
adds 3 damage.
Adds 3, so it's 5 damage once a battle.
Once per battle, but I'm hoping to try and use it early enough, because once he's killed something, he gets +1 attack, +1 wound.
Yep. Yep, is good. And the War Chanters, they got anything special about them?
Yeah, they both all got 1 damage, because that's what they're covering.
Yeah.
They can only do it once, but he's got the extra one. They can charge 18-inch and they roll 3d6.
Nice. So a nice big charge range. That's what you need against these Stormcast. I've been trying to paint up bits of terrain as we're going. I know it's looking sparse.
And obviously the 2 giants
we're doing our best.
Don't get anything from the
No. Yeah, they are allies. So basically run across, distract me or hurt me.
I'm thinking of holding my objectives.
And I'm pretty sure, and Taylor did finish deploying first.
Yes. And I'm still going first.
Yeah, and I did mention I'm Celestial Vindicators.
Yeah, which is +1 attack,
Yeah, and I'll make
Reroll hits of 1, is it, when you've charged or add 1?
I'll make me Arcanum, my general, just so he stays back a bit.
Can add 2,
And my second one, my second artifact, I'll get a 5+ ward.
I'd stick on Bachelor.
He's going to be staying back.
But you're going to keep him on board probably, because you're going to use his turn 1. You're not going to use
there's a giant to fate, so I'm going to try and keep him somewhat like alive. If it's bad decision, it's a bad decision. Right, so we'll be back when Taylor's ready to take his first turn. Wise heroic action.
I'm going to go for an extra CP.
Yeah, it's definitely a go-to move. And he has got it, and I've got to do the same. And I got it as well, sweet. So War Points is generating 8 plus D6.
I get
spent
2 for
a
each
CP.
I get 2 for each War Chanter.
Yep.
And I get 1 for each hero.
Yep.
And then I get D6.
Do you get 1 for each hero?
It's 1 for something.
1 for a War Dog.
And I'm down
And
to 2.
he's spent a CP, and there's 37 orcs nearby,
Within 18.
Orruks, so he's gained another 3 War Points. He's up to 8 already, and now his D6 roll.
11.
11, so you have got a skill going.
Right, I'm gutted. I got 11 War Points. I wanted 12, because then I'd have had my War Paint. Instead I've got any phase, if it causes a wound or any unsaved wound, or mortal wound or normal wound, and the more than 9-inch from enemy, they can move up to 6-inch. I can add to my casting if I wish, but I'll lose points.
If you do that.
Yeah, you'll lose
right,
D3 to add 1 to casting or D6 to add 2 to casting rolls. And
Yeah.
at the minute I've got add 1 to charge rolls.
Nice, so +1 to charge.
And if you do anything to me, I get to move
Yes,
6 inches.
so
as
that's
well,
pretty
yeah.
good. It'll come in handy in the next half of that phase.
And then my spell,
Yep,
which I'm going to cast, it goes off on a 6.
right. And which one does this do? And it is a double. Does a double do anything?
Yes, this doubles movement, but if
Yep.
it's a double, it triples movement.
So it has gone off. We'll try and stop it.
You're gonna.
We've got to try and stop that
Oh,
double. And we stopped it with a double that was higher. Good, good. We needed that. That'd have given them like a 15-inch move or something.
Yep.
Wow. Right, so and your War Chanters.
Yeah, he's gonna give. Nobody's really getting in. So he's gonna try and give them the old extra. I'm gonna give them the extra charge.
Yep.
It lasts until my next hero phase.
Good idea.
It's gone
And
off.
it has been answered.
And they're gonna get.
The +1
In fact, no,
damage.
he's gonna put. No, they can't receive more than 1 per phase.
No, I don't think you can give them 2 things
Yeah,
now,
no, he
can
says
you?
they can't receive more than 1 per phase.
Got you. Even if, yeah.
I mean, it's a prayer, so I don't know, but
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
if we're wrong, correct us, people.
And they're gonna get +1 damage.
That's what
No,
they are,
no.
boys. Damn. So that is all his hero stuff. Quite a bit with the Warclans, but it's fairly streamlined, isn't it? Which I do like. Right, so Taylor's going to get to moving, making his battle plans. We'll be back when he's all shifted up. So the Warclans have all run on up. His playstyle has some nice hero movement. When you've got 2 units of Annihilators, you've got to be real careful about
It's
where
just
they land.
the scenario as well. It's on all 4 objectives by
Yeah,
turn
there's
3,
no
so
VPs, is there?
It's no to do with. I've got a area denial.
So he cashed in his Vanguard, free run for a 6 for these guys, and everybody else rolled. So a 3 for the Savage Boss, a 5 for the Mega Boss, 3 for the Brutes, and 5 for the War Chanters and the Hard Boys. A 4-inch movement, them guys. That's pretty weak if they can't.
These have got a 12-inch charge.
Nice. Oh yeah, so they can make it.
Yep.
So we'll be rolling a charge up for these
And
guys.
they have 2, so they only need 10.
Yeah, and don't they get +1 for something?
Is that for house now? Would it? Yeah, well, it's
No, the banner does something.
Yeah, +2. That's what I just said then. They
Oh,
need
their
12.
banner does it.
Yeah, they need 12, so they're
And
down
you've
to
got
10.
a +1 on your...
I have now, yeah.
Yeah, so a +3 for this
So
charge.
they need a 9.
A 9-inch charge, can they do it? Some action early on.
No, but seeing as it's a 9, I might as well.
And is it worth a CP? Oh, really?
It went from 4 to 3.
It dropped. So that got your CP and got worse. So he's definitely holding 2 objectives.
We don't matter yet.
Nope, and the order's moving on up. It's after certain turn, isn't
After
it?
turn 3. End
Got
of turn
it.
3.
Thank you. Right, so Stormcast, Celestial Vindicators, turn 1. First things first, heroic actions.
So fail for getting me CP.
Oh, he definitely got it. And I'm in the same boat, really. I could have wrote at Finest Hour, but... I wish I Finest Hour now. I'm not cashing in my free one. That would be a bad idea. So, hero phase. You're not close enough to do real damage. I've took Azerite Halo as my spell.
That's that 6 does a mortal image, is it?
Yeah, on armour.
A save of a 6.
And we'll go put it on the Vindicators, or try at least. 7, I think that has got it, but not high.
Still
6!
I can't.
Magic's always bad for Tail.
So far, I've rolled 6 dice and I've rolled a 1 each time when I dice.
Every time.
When I've rolled 2 together, I've rolled 6 dice and I've rolled a 1.
So these guys have got Azerite Halo. I hope this isn't a portent of things to come in the game. Taylor's rolling bad now. Let's hope he's got it out of way now.
No.
No. Right. So he's done his spell. Nobody else has got out to do. So we'll be back when I've moved on up. Stormcast have finished moving. Imperator moved up a bit but not left the objective. Vindicators ran 6. The Grand Battery just sitting there. Vexilla moved up a little. The second unit of Vindicators ran a mighty 2. So that's his hopes of charging those boys gone. And everyone else moved up. 1 unit of Annihilators struck in. I've not used my 7-inch strike, my 9-inch one, so the only guys I could hit were those. I could get closer to the giant. Nah, we'll just go for these.
Right, harder.
So 3 plus. No, they failed it. Damn you guys. So on to shooting. Let's see what we've got.
It's charging, isn't it?
Yeah, nice try. I might as well use a CP because I ain't got many charges or things to do in this turn, and I've still got 3 left. So we're going to all-out attack his D6 shots for 4, and hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. So 3 wounding hits on the.
1 rend, 1 damage, aren't they?
They are.
Save 2.
Nice, and took 1 wound. So he has got a boy with a shield. So on a 6, he'll walk it off.
Oh.
No, so he took 1 wound from those guys.
Tapped, yeah.
Right, it might not be smartest move. I could maybe snipe a hero, and we'll put all 3 ballistas on rapid fire into the 20 unit.
And
I'm scared. Yeah, he has all-out defensed them. So between their shields and the all-out defense, they've nullified my 2 rend. So it'd just be a 6-up save. Better than nothing. We should be hitting on 5s down to 4s because the Ordinator's nearby. Ouch. Friggin' hell. 4 misses.
7 hits.
You know what? That one's cocked. It wasn't really cocked, but not badly cocked.
I'm saying that unit's dead.
It could be really hurt here, couldn't it? Really hurt. Taylor predicts 4 6s, so we've got 7d6 shots. That's good.
10, 20,
22?
27.
27 shots, nice. 27 3-ups on the Savage Orruks. That's a whole lot of dice. I'll pick away the misses. I might have rolled 1 or 2 too many there, but we just pulled 2 extra out. So we got 19 wounds.
I'm going to do 10 and then 9 because I'm not rolling 19 at once. I can't find 19.
Right, cool. I've got one of the tubs here.
6 up.
Because
I've technically got 1 minus his rend, and then I've got +1 to my save with my shield, which has got 1 red left, which puts it back up to a 6.
Yep, so he used all-out attack. All-out defense, sorry.
So that's 2 saved from the initial, so that's 10. So I'll take 1 dice out. There's 2 saves so far, and there's 9 more here. So I'll save 5 total.
Out of 19.
Out of 19.
So 7 guys. 2 wounds each. Right, and we've totally forgot. Somebody died in the movement phase, so they get to move D6. 2. And he's moved them away from the Annihilators. He's made it an 11-inch charge now. And they will move 4 inches. This is the bone splitters I've just shot at.
You take away pretty much all the bonuses.
So we're on to charging. Taylor's very clever moving, and I need an 11. No!
Reroll.
Might as well take it because it's free when they come down. No, exactly the same again. I should have moved them closer to Giant, but I weren't thinking. And then the Liberators. I think that's the only other unit. And the only reason I'm doing this is to stop him coming to me so quick. If he gets second turn, he's got a real good hammer at me.
I need second turn.
Yeah, he needs it. We
if
don't.
If not, you've shot that unit to shreds before you even get there.
Yeah, before 2 Giants can really take effect. I think the scenario is holding you. Annihilators, they're such a threat. They are such a threat. We measured it, 8 to the Savage Orruks, 9 to the guys over here. 10. So we get to decide. Yeah, I'm going to hold up the boar boys, I think. Well, we'll see who I held up when we come back. Literally, my only combat will pile in an attack. Right, and I'm going to use all-out attack So their 4s become 3s. The yellow dice are for the regular hammers. My captain's got the big one. So the white dice. Should be 4s down to 3s. Re-rolling ones because we're charged. 2 misses and neither's a 1. And 3s to wound. Not bad. So 1 with a rend, so that'll instantly do 2 damage. And then 3 regulars. 6 up saves.
Nothing.
So 5 damage total. 1 guy and 1 guy left with a wound. And now for the savage Moor Boys. Are they called Moor Boys?
Boar Boy Maniacs.
Boar Boy Maniacs. I think it's the Moor Boys on foot. So they get 4 each, an extra 1 for your champion. 4s to hit and 3s to wound.
That was a hit.
It was, so. Not bad.
3s to 1, sorry, yeah.
So 5 wound in it so far. Have they got a rend?
Have the egg.
Right, so we'll do your boars as well. Have they got 8?
2, 4, 6. And these are 4s and 4s.
Yep, so they didn't get the charge off.
4
The piggies aren't angry, so that's 6 wounds. So 4 up saves. Failed 2, so a Libby has gone. And 2 explosion dice. It did 1, so that's killed the remaining guy.
Their inspiring presence on a 6 a guy runs.
It don't run. Jesus wept. That must be the worst first turn I've seen.
I'm tempted just to call it.
Oh, there's still chance.
If
It's
they-
not looking brill, but there's still chance. Shootcast is deadly effective, isn't it? Stormcast are just evil in general.
Fucking 6 and a guy run, so roll off. What would I have rolled on them?
The
so
other one.
Yeah, 2 more guys. I'd have lost 4 wounds there as well.
Wow. Yeah, and these are 2 wounds each, which add up quick. So it is the roll off for turn 2, and it's a really big one for the. What colour dice you got? Red. I'll get a white. And Stormy's get it. It's looking like a short game if this goes well. Heroic action.
Might as well try for a CP.
Extra ones needed. And he didn't give me. Jesus wept. Right, so you've got 2 CPs, I've got 1. Well, I've got 2, but my general's on battlefield. And our heroic action, we'll just go for the extra CP, which we did get. Rub some salt into the wounds. No fun when a game turn goes that bad. So now it's spell time. We'll try and Azerite Halo this unit. We've got it on a 10.
Nope.
A 7, didn't quite stop it. So the Stormcast Eternals have moved on up, and my second unit of Annihilators have struck in out of the Azure realm there. They'll be able to hit the Giant and the Moor Boys.
Yeah, we measured it so it could only come in at corners.
Yeah, it done it well. Done it well. For the Giant, yes, it will take D3.
So it's going to be 2.
For 2.
Cost any.
Savage Orruk, Boar Riding Maniac guys. No. Right, so that's all my movement to shooting.
Charges.
We'll go Imperatant first, and he might as well use his free CP that he gets to give us an all-out attack with this. For 5. So 2s to hit, not 3s, and it's on the hard boys again. I really should announce. All it's 4 wounds. So 4, 5 ups.
Yes, they've actually got a decent save these, haven't they? I'm thinking
Yeah.
they're 6 save like everybody else I've
The
seen
Iron
so far.
Jaw's really good armour,
But I didn't save it.
and not any. So you can roll these 1 by 1, cost 6.
He's
No,
dead.
nah, they all guy. So 2 guys dead.
Yeah. And a guy's taking a wound in it because there's 3
Yeah.
more to go through.
I'm going to pump all 3 ballista shots into this unit. It might be overkill, it might not. Should be 5s down to 4s.
I'll all out defense him as well.
Yeah, it's got to. See, that were better.
Fenced him, should
See,
I?
that were a lot better for Taylor. Only 4 hits. 4d6 shots. Pretty damn good. Well, we got over average, didn't we? 17 shots.
Can't get
And
everyone.
3s to wound. But there's a few misses there, I'll get rid of them. 11 wounding hits once we've cleaned them up. 11 6 plus saves.
Save 4.
Not bad.
Plus 7.
So it's 3 guys. See, that's ballistas just performing. The first turn we really hurt. Right, so now it'll be my
No.
charges.
He shoots as well.
Does he? Arcanum.
I'm pretty sure he's.
So, and now it's charges. Very important for the Stormcast. And we'll go with the Annihilators on the far side first. 9. I think they've got the Giant.
Oh.
So we will attempt to do all as mortals into the War Chanter. 9 dice for each 4+.
Oh.
1.
Oh, I'll take that. I don't need. Oh no.
Second unit of Annihilators. The 7 away. 7 exactly. I wanted more. 7 dice on the giant for each 4+. 4. That's better. First unit of Vindicators. 7. Yeah, they'll have got somewhere. Second unit of Vindicators. 6. They might have got to the hard boys.
I reckon so.
And you can't re-roll a successful charge, can you?
Nope.
Oh, and my last charge, the Arcanum, my general. Who does want in? Here we are at the end of the charge phase. The Stormcast descend. Let's see if it worked out well for us now. So, you will get a monstrous action because it's the end of the charge phase.
They're going to stop them receiving and issuing commands.
Which is a good move.
So I failed.
Oh no!
In fact, that might be a 2.
I think it's a 3+. We'll double check. If you hear us speak again, it did it. So it started combat phase. He will be using his relic weapon. So he's -1 +1 to his armor saving roll.
He's going to get the free all-out defense.
Right, he's going to free all-out defense. He's using the battalions. And my guy gets -1 armor +2 attacks. That's what I meant to say.
2 minutes.
And I will give +1 attack to the Vindicators. And I think that's it for the start of my combat phase.
I think I'm going to have to give them the hit of a 6.
Yep, it should only be within 12 easy.
Yeah.
It is 12, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
on a hit of a
it's
6.
It's just add 1 to hit rolls.
Yeah, it's not brill, is it?
No.
So, what am I going with first? That's the big question. I've got to go with Annihilators over there. I want to get him dead, get it all freed up.
And he's got all-out defense, free all-out defense.
And how many wounds has he got left now?
4.
4, so we're going to get 4 through. It's not that hard.
No, 2 through, because it's the 2 damage each.
Yeah. We'll all-out attack. So we're hitting on 2s and re-rolling 1s this turn. So 3s to hit, we re-roll 1s, and there's 3 of them. Thank you, Taylor, for correcting me. It's 2s, because I'd have messed up. So 1 miss. I think they're going to topple this giant.
Yep.
3s to wound. That's, yeah, a whole lot of wounds at 2 damage each, so 7.
Damage each?
Yeah, they're 2 damage each. He's got 7 saves, he's got to save 6. So this giant's going home.
Oh, 4.
So close.
So 6 damage. But now we're all off, don't we?
Yes. Drunken stagger.
Of course you are.
And I can't make it hurt anybody. Going to Annihilators. I'm putting it all on Annihilators. They are awesome.
Put it all on this big last toink.
Yeah, they're not very good, are they? New Codex is going to be better. It's got to be. So it's Taylor choice of combat.
Again, I might be doing something stupid here, but I think I've got to go with Warchanter.
Yeah, he's going to get Munson real soon, isn't he? And if he can take an Annihilator, he's done something good.
His hit of a 6 does 2 as well.
Oh, nice. That's his natural ability.
Yeah, he's on his war scroll. Yep, so I know with all this that's going off, I should probably go one of the bigger units, but the Warchanter's going to get Munson and he might be able to kill a guy. So I'm going to pile him in around to there. And then he's got 6 attacks, 4s and 3s. A hit of a 6 does an extra hit. Oh, 3 6s. It's a shame 2 missed, because I get them back, and I get 1 more. Do apologise for my camera skills, I am only learning the camera yet. And then these are 3s. Everything! Excellent! I'll take that. That went a lot better than I thought.
So
Can't make it one up,
7 2-ups. Yeah, we can't make it any better, can we? Not even win all our defence.
2 fails.
2 fails.
I'll take it.
And Stormcast, I'll go with my Vindicators. There's 5 in range. So 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s. 6s will do a mortal and stop.
So 1 mortal, which gets rid of that guy.
And 1 re-roll. Huh, for nothing. 3 ups to wound. 4. 6 save.
Yay!
Med 2, so only 1 guy died.
2. Already taken a wound.
Oh, that mortal got through, got you.
We are here.
So the brutes, a pair of choppers.
Anybody else got out different?
We'll send no for this game.
Right.
So your boss has just got extra attacks, hasn't he? You know what? I'm going to all-out defense him with my last CP. So 3 guys and a boss attacking. The blue dice are for the boss, because his damage is 2, not 1.
Yep. And they're all 3s and 3s.
Yep.
Look at the state. I knew that were coming.
That's shocking.
Pathetic. Absolutely
and
pathetic.
There's a 6 there behind your savage boss. And is it 3s? 3 wounds. I doubt they're going to kill anybody.
No, 1 with 2 damage.
Oh, 1 with 2 damage, so I'll do that first. 3 plus.
4 plus.
No, I used all out, right? So we save that, and then with the 2 regulars. Yeah. It's really underneath the dice. Oh, so they've got a mortal back. And it saved, so it caused no damage, and I caused a wound back. And I will be going with the Annihilators, 2 into the War Chanter, and the Champion into the Art Boys. So 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s. Wow. All hits. 2 wounds, 1 rend.
And I'll fail on both, so then you kill. Oh, then you'll have 1 wound left. Oh.
So it's 2 damage, that's not bad. Could have been worse. And then the 3 into the Hard Boys. 1 miss, and 3's to wound. 2 wounds. 5 up again for the Hardies.
Nothing.
So 4 damage, 2 guys dead. And the Savage Orruks will go.
It's pretty much how they are to keep coherence.
Yeah, we are to messing up. But they've got a 2-inch range, so you can take that into consideration.
Don't think
We've got 5 Savage Orruks, including the Champion into the Arcanum. I think he's there with the top knot. And then 3 into the Vindicators. Now, he did get his big boss spell off on him, his command ability, so any 6 to hit here will do 2. 4s and 4s, Savage Stickers, a 6 will become 2.
And they're into Arcanum, these ones.
Yep, this is the Arcanum attack.
1, 2 6s.
So that gives you them 2 back.
3 missed.
Ah! Nice. So 4s again, and I've sort of screwed my scent. I ain't got no left for
and he's got
an all-out
-1 to his save as
He
well.
has, yes. So he's a 4 this turn. 3?
Yeah.
Good God. 3 4-ups. Failed 1 and a 6. No. And 3 guys into the Vindicators.
Yeah.
So this will be 6 attacks. And any 6s here will become 2. Really? Really?
Yep.
3 wounds though.
Any extras, they got 3 extras.
I know, 3 ups. And we passed them all.
Yep.
The Vindicators, 4 into the Hard Boys, 6 into the Brutes, and 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s. And we got an extra attack. That was pretty poor all considered, and 1 mortal wound. 2 mortal wounds. And 3s to wound. 3.
4 ups.
5 ups for 1 rend. This is on your Hard Boys.
So
Nice.
So 2 damage because she did a mortal.
We did 2 mortals.
2,
So 3 damage total.
So that's 2 guys dead.
Yeah, better than well, not as good as I expected. And the 6 Vindicators, and I should have 1 more for Champion. 3s re-rolling 1s, 6s will do a mortal. And I chuck the 1 extra in for the champ. That wasn't it, but it weren't a mortal.
2 mortals.
So 2 mortals and 4 well, a lot of misses, but 4 re-rolls.
So that's him dead.
So that's 1 dead.
No,
Hey, I've got tech.
2 6s.
Yeah. And that 1 was a hit before I started messing with my hand.
And these are only a 4 save to start with. Look at them.
Yeah, armoured to balls. There's 8 wounds, 1 rend, so these guys are 5s. 8 5-up saves. Eh, only failed 3. Can't complain.
And 2 mortals.
So 5 total.
So that's 2 guys dead.
That could have been a lot worse.
Which means I can now fail bravery.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Taking some battle shot this turn, but looks. Your choice?
Yeah, I've got to go with ball boys.
Yeah, to be wise. So they're going to have like 9 attacks for guys and 4 for boars.
3s.
4 to hit and then 3s to wound. Is it 3 hits? Jesus wept. 2 wounds? 2 wounding hits on a 4-up, but we get to re-roll ones. And both saved them both. Tusks, 3 hits. 2 wounds.
Can't even
4
kill
up.
a limit.
Gets to re-roll it. Yeah, this is just going to...
Call it.
Yeah, I dare say.
I've got about 10 guys left on the table.
We'll go through to end at turn, and if
Yeah.
because you're going to spend 1 command point to stop somebody running, and then rest can run,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. Arcanum swinging in. He's got 6 attacks now, thanks to his relic. 3s. Ooh, oh, he gets to reroll 1s because he charged. And then, is any 6 here 2 damage? With Excelsis. We'll check if it comes up.
I think he pluses 1 damage.
Right, so there might be 1 extra damage. No, it was the hit of a 6 and I didn't take notice, so it's too late. So 4 wounds with 1 rend. So you got a 6 up save. You need to save a couple. So 3d3. And he's still not got enough war points. Jesus. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So he ain't got enough war points to get his any sort of save. It takes away the Bone Splitter's regular save. Yeah.
Oh, coherence don't matter as well.
No, it don't want it down to 5. We got anybody else left?
Yeah, I've got me.
Yeah. This has gone horrendous for the Warclans. What's a viable strategy for these guys? Like fast attacking?
At least boss gets +2 attacks.
Nice. I'll get some Gore Grunters assembled and painted, or some paint on. So we've got like 15. Try Bone Splitters next.
Yeah, do not go big war because you lose all your good. You can get your good stuff, but it takes until turn. It's going to be second half of turn 2 before I get anything decent.
Yep. And you're gonna look how much your army's disappeared in 2 turns. So here come the hard boys.
3s and 3s. Oh, you're -1 from bravery.
Oh, hey. Good to know.
And they added 2 to the charge rolls. Now why couldn't they have a 6 does something?
I couldn't believe they'd have got that 2 damage thing off at the beginning. So 4 wounds. 4 3-ups, we've still got us all out defense, and we've failed 2, so a guy dies and we've done a mortal back tier. So that guy has died, so that'll be 3 thunder strikes. Nope, and then the Arcanum will bring him back with 1 wound. And my last unit to go the Liberators. The yellow dice are for the hammers. 4s to hit for the grand hammers. And we haven't charged this phase. Oh, so all my hammers hit? Of course. No, they didn't 1 miss, damn it. 3s now. And the two damages with a rend have gone straight through, so that's 4 wounds. And then we've got 3 regular wounds without a rend. 3 6-up saves.
So 5 damage, so a guy's got a wound.
No, 2, 4, 6 damage to the dead. That's the end of Stormcast turn 2. It's looking awful here.
I've lost 6. They are bravery 8, 9. No, bravery 8.
And then that you got plus something for your big war.
That war Bone Splitters.
Just Bone Splitters. Damn. So they were bravery 8.
Lost 6. So 3, 4, 5, or 6 guys run. So you ready for 6?
It's gonna be something big.
6 cost rest and go.
It can't be. It's not gonna. It's left your A guy.
Yep. Bravery 6. So a 5 or a 6.
A 5 or a 6, a brutal retreat. Oh!
No, game's over. I'm not now.
I agree.
I rolled 3.
So yeah, towards the end of Stormcast turn 2, we have decided to call it. The Big War rolled some real bad rolls this game, and the Stormcast seem real good for just about any scenario they come up against. Low model count is their rollback, but with the Knights and Arcanums and things, you can bring them back. You can restore. So yeah, we might try a 2000 Bone Splitters. So they get a 6 save across board and they are more mighty. But thanks a lot for joining us. Catch you on the next one.